Shalom. All praises due to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rachak Wadash. Double honors to the elect, apostle, bishops, elders at Great Millstone at Ruel. Shalom to elect Akyaldea doing his work in sincerity and truth, and not for vainglory, in season, out of season. This is going to fail a lot of so-called 2/3 of you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You know, because when all hell breaks loose, you're going to call on the other gods. You know, you got your black consciousness movement. You know, they calling on Horus and Seth and the Ma'at and all that madness. You got so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans is in the Islam. They call them Allah. You know, you got so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that are in the church calling on Christ and Jesus and God, you know, and every other madness, you know. All right. But this is what Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai has to say. This is Exodus, the 20th chapter and the first verse. And Yahweh spake all these words, saying, I am the Lord Yahweh, thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. There wasn't no other fucking gods, man. It wasn't Allah. It wasn't the Ma'at and Ceres and Horth, Ceres and what do you call it? Horus and Seth. You know. It wasn't Jesus. It wasn't Christ. It wasn't God. It wasn't the Most High. It wasn't none of that. Yahweh brought the nation of Israel out of the land of Egypt. Okay? It says, thou shalt have no other gods before me. And that's the thing with you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You have other gods before Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. All right? You know? And that name is based on faith, man. You know? The way that the high priest, Ariar broke it down, you know? In the way that Abba Bibbins, which we believe is the prophet Elijah, broke it down. Listen, that's what we believe in. You know, we have faith in that name. That his name is Yahweh, which is the most of the world. He calls Most High and God. And Yahweh Shai, which is the world he calls Jesus Christ. Okay? You know, and that's what we believe. That's the faith. That's the faith that we have. Okay? You know? You know, to the very Abarataza, the elect to the very end. You know, not these other gods. Not Jesus, not Christ, not Most High, not Allah, not Hotep and all this old madness. Not none of that shit, man. Jah and all that bullshit. None of that. Okay? You know? But 2/3 of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans, you have other gods before Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, which is specifically told you in the law, statutes, commandments, not to have other gods before him. Okay? All right? All right? So, it says right here, I'll skip to the 5th verse, thou shalt not bow down thyself to them. You got niggas bowing down to Allah. You know, you Muslim so-called Negroes, you know, and you black consciousness movement Negroes. You know, you got statues of Horus and Seth and Seti and all that bullshit. You know, you bowing down to them damn, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans bowing down to goddamn Jah and Jesus Christ, man. All right? Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them, for I, Yahweh, thy God, am a jealous power, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children until the third and fourth generation of them that hate me. And yeah, they hate the name Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. Yeah, that's what 2/3 of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans do. You hate the name of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. You rather serve God. You rather serve Jesus. You rather serve Allah. You rather serve Jah. You know, you rather serve a Horus and Seth and all that bullshit. You know, but Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai is always going to get his revenge on those that don't praise his name in righteousness and sincerity and in truth. Hope you've been edified, and with that, shalom.